Who sang it?
Oh, you.
Hello from
Emily.
and Dr. John. I have to introduce myself.
Yes.
I don't introduce myself. I'm pinball famous. No, you are.
I'm definitely not.
No, you are. Yeah, we're back for YouTube.
After a couple of months.
No, even more than that, I think. What was the last one we did?
Stranger Things.
And it was terrible because it was all. Okay,
Oh, yeah.
we have to redo it again.
Oopsies.
We'll redo it again. Delete that one and put.
I did so well, though.
Yeah, I know, but yeah, you'll still do well. So we've got Hot Wheels. Why have we got Hot Wheels? Because you can see just down there, Mr. Pinball, who's our American Pinball Chicago
It's over
gaming
there.
distributor in Melbourne, has lent us the machine so we can do some live streaming and get some people over to play it, because at this time we are still in COVID quarantine.
Yay.
In Melbourne, we're not bad. We can have 10 people over. They can't leave their house more than 5 kilometres away. So he's kindly lent it to us for a while to use, and we've been playing the heck out of it.
Yes.
So we're going to have a little introduction on what it is, as we normally do, and we're going to talk about the miracle toy that is...
Oh, God.
Oh, God. Hot Wheels! I've got real Hot Wheels tracks, which I still have yet to put together. Last time this Hot Wheel track was together was...
That definitely does not go there.
No, it goes in that one. Like that. And then there's another connector over there that does the full bank. See, that goes there. Car goes here, around, the other half's over there. I bought this in 1975. It shows what good quality Mattel makes, in that 1975 everything is still in one piece, and that I look after my toys. Unlike today's children.
Well.
They're not disposable. And that's the little bend track. It's on a little bend track for your figure eights. And the tracks. And they're still perfect.
And they smell.
And they smell because they're a bit old, but they're still good. And I even got the launcher. I reckon this was pretty exclusive in its day, the launcher.
Oh,
so
God.
this, the car came under here, and the elastic band would go swoosh and push the car forward so it kept going around the track. So otherwise, Hot Wheels, you put them on a slope, drop them down, they go zzz, and that was it. Then you put them on the top again. This one kept it going.
Oh, you were the rich kid that only had it, and everyone wanted to go to your house to get it.
Correct.
Wow.
I wasn't a rich kid at all. I saved up all my money.
For Hot Wheels.
For Hot Wheels! Most of my cars have gone to a far better place. I've still got one. Still got one Hot Wheel. What's that?
Oh. Batman.
Batman.
Wait, did we put that on Batman? Oh no, that's
Well,
the one that's
I
already on
actually
it.
bought 2. But anyway. So there's a one on our Batman machine, and I've got a Hot Wheels here, so we can use that on the track later when I eventually set the track up. Right, a tour. A tour of the game. Let's have a look. If I... it doesn't work on there. If I magically do this, Ellie's going to talk us through.
Oh, there it is. Oh, me talk it through? Oh,
Yeah, a little bit. So that's the back glass. Dr. J's everywhere with some...
American Pinball.
American Pinball's third game. First 2 games were...
Houdini and Oktoberfest.
Well done!
Oh, I'm so good.
So let's look at the playfield. Not the best quality image that I took, but anyway, what do we got? We've got centre middle is the
Gears?
tachometer.
Something?
Tachometer and gears. So you can
Okay,
see
yep.
the gears, different colours: white, green, yellow, orange, red. So we know how do you change gears?
RPM.
What's that stand for?
RPM.
What's that stand for?
No clue.
Revolutions per minute.
Oh yes,
The
that's
engine
it.
spins around. And so that changes your gear and that gives you higher scores.
Battle targets.
Battle targets, and what do they like?
Battles.
Battles. And what are the 4 battles?
Gorilla, T-Rex, Cobra, and
Trifecta.
yes, that's it.
And then there's a Dr. Dre in the middle. And so you hit battle to light them. Then we got these things. What are they?
The race.
The race.
And they're the places.
Yeah, so you work your way from 12th up to 1st.
We'll clean it up.
And when you get to 1st, you get a multi-ball. Then we've got some epics over here for scoring, 2 targets. And they're the 4 epic things. I don't know what the mystery is because I've never done them yet. But you spell epic, there's the IC on
And you can
those
only
2.
change them with the flippers.
Flipper on that side, yeah.
Yeah.
So you can't move them across. That's the EP there. Cool. So, there's lots of other things in there. This is just a brief introduction, but there's about 4 multi-balls that I know of, if not more. That's again nice inner art plates, and all those cars just peel off Velcro, and you can put your own cars on there. So I don't have to be the cars that come with it. I could put the Batmobile in the middle one if I like.
The spinny one.
The spinny one. So the one spins when you hit the revs, vroom, vroom, you know, in your car, Emily's trying to get a driver's license.
No,
You know when you go rum, rum,
by
rum
accident.
on the accelerator and it's not in gear because you forget to put in first?
I haven't
You
done
have?
that ever.
That's the revs, or revolutions per minute, and they show up on the tacho. And there's a little thing you can do when you first plunge the ball. If you hold the left flipper in, don't let it get to 10. When it
Oh, I still haven't done that.
goes
yet.
over the skill shots, it'll light one, and that gives you some form of multiplier on the skill shot. And the super skill shot's up the left orbit. Anyway, enough of that. Too complicated. What are we going to do first? Just a high school game?
I don't know, just play it.
A warm-up high school game?
I
Yeah.
don't really know much to do, so
Oh,
I'll just try and do a battle maybe or something. I don't
okay.
know. We'll see how we go.
There you go. 2-player? Yes, thank you very
Yes,
much.
I did.
Right.
So the 3 things up the side, don't know what each of them are.
So first, second, third.
Yeah.
If you go, there's 1, 2, 3 up the right-hand side. If you go over 3 and don't go all the way up, it'll give you 4,000 to start on the taco, number 4. And then you want to get to 10 if you can. If you go 1, 2, 3 and then rolling back down, it'll give you 4. And you can rev it up a bit. I've already gone too far.
Oh, you meant to stop.
Yeah, you got to stop before it gets to 10.
Oh.
But anyway, so go 1, 2, 3. Don't go too far, and it'll give you more
Oh,
on the
I
taco.
got 2.
That's all right. Oh, you're on 3. And super skill will increase.
Oh.
And there's no ball save on. So that's it.
Yay.
Get off. We haven't got the ball save on because we're doing the
Challenges,
World Challenges.
which I've not done.
You've not done. You haven't even registered for yet. So if I go,
I'm at school.
look, rev.
Oh. Yeah, see, I just held it in.
I know, and that blows the engine up. So I get 8 times my super skill shot, which is up there.
Oh, wow.
So that'll give me 1.2 million.
And you start your race.
And I started my race because I did that shot. And then you can see the orange one's flashing for 11th there. So if I go up here, I'll go from
You gonna
12th
do it?
to 11th.
Oh.
And then that one over there is flashing where the ramp is. What? Didn't touch it. There you go.
Oh,
I can
you're
do
pro
that
at
one.
them now. No, kidding.
That one. Then I can do the ramp again. So this is just working me through the placings for the race.
And you get a multi-ball once you finish, so...
Yes.
And what are the red shots again?
Now the red shots do your Loop Mania multi-ball. So on the screen, the main screen, you'll see all those things on the side, the icons on the side that tell you what you're up to. I'm in 6th. I can't remember which one's next, that one.
That's...
So I see where it says 5, there's a loop and a 5. That's my Loop Mania multi-ball. Oops.
Yeah, now you're
Oh,
on 4.
that's the shot Bruce says is far too tight. I just wanted to hit that shot cleanly to show Bruce it's not too tight.
I think it's fine.
It is fine, it's just Bruce, because Bruce is old.
I just hit it on my skill shot and then lost the ball, so...
Yeah. So we can go to 4th. Oh, yes. 4th.
And you also got a red shot.
I also got a red shot. So the world had the challenge. Where are we, ramp? Oh, I want to be the other side. Everyone was doing this last week to see who get the fastest time, and the 2 good players were both doing it in under a minute. As you can see, I can't do it in under a minute. Oops.
What was the highest score, highest time? 56 seconds or something?
Huh?
It's 56 or...
56 or 57,
7
yeah.
seconds.
Now I've got 1 shot left to get to 12. Oh,
No!
it's all right. It's all right. It won't dry.
No!
Oh no! I might. Oh, it's going to dry there. Right, this time. There we go. So that finishes the race in 1 minute and 53. That's the fastest I've ever done.
You need to cut it down by a minute now.
Yeah, no, they got it in like 57 seconds. But that's the fastest I've ever done. Doesn't matter because it doesn't
New
count in the
record.
competition now. New record. So I get a multi-ball, and this can actually be worth a lot if I had higher revs and I was in a higher gear, and I hit my turbo boost. Anyway.
You can't start anything else while you're in it.
Nah, this is all you can play. Yeah, no, you can't do anything. So all the orange shots are jackpots, and you can actually start another multi-ball. So my red flashing shot, was there. That ball was coming out at the same time. My ball so finished it.
Uh-oh.
Right, so I got my red flashing shot is in 9th over there.
I I think you can start it because you only need like one more and it hasn't started.
The loop.
So, yeah.
You can do loop at the same time, yes. Oh!
Oh, but you had like 2 left and you hit 2, so I don't think you
Super
can.
jackpot! Ah! A little too much wobble.
Okay.
Just a little too much wobble.
Can I rev again?
Yes, so just on and off. Oh! Yeah, don't go past 10. Don't go past 9. So
Oh, I have to plunge it.
you got to plunge it when it's on about 8
That's
or 9.
a lot of...
And don't go too far with the plunge. Like that. It's too far.
Ah, I had 10! God damn it. Oh! Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, that's one multi-ball you've seen. You've seen Victory Lap not played well at all. So
Oh, why?
no.
This is a warm-up game.
Yes. And one important thing is when you walk up to a game like this, there is a centre post. You have to remember it's there because the feed from here often comes directly down the middle, and you just got to be
Or
patient.
sometimes it just quickly goes to the side at the end and then it just goes past it. But it's...
Nah, surely not.
Oh, well.
Mr. Super Skill. Right, so if I look at my loop counter, it says 9.
Maybe you did start it.
I might have.
Yeah, might have.
Yeah,
and
might
that's
have
why
had-
I was giving you all the balls back.
Yeah, it might have.
So I said because you hit 2 and it said you only had 2 left, so I was like, it must have started it.
Okay, so I can keep going for.
Build new track.
Yes, good idea. So that I just hit there with the blue lights flashing gives you extra tracks, and now I'm ready for that multi-ball. Uh-oh, thank you.
You only need 2 more letters for the battle as well.
Yeah, 2 more letters of the battle. Oh, I might do
And you
that.
can backhand it,
I can,
the hole if you want.
sort of. That drop target over here, when that drops, that spots a battle letter. So if I hit
Oh,
that,
does it?
Yep. See that?
What? I never knew that.
I know, we
You
only
tell
found
me.
that out the other day. Now I need the E. And if I have trouble hitting the E, I can mix the letters around by hitting the spinner, which I just
Or you
missed.
can just hit the E.
Or I can hit the E. There we go. It seemed to be nice, and I don't think I hit the E, but it
You
just
definitely did. You hit like the lower T.
Shut up! Shut up! So I haven't got many tacks, revs, so it won't be a high score, but the 2 purple shots are like the battle.
Backhand it.
If I go in that one, I get the multi-ball as well as the battle start. Why am I going to do that?
You can backhand it.
What, the purple one?
Yeah, for
That
sure.
one? Nah, might be
Yeah.
able to if I can do that. Now I'm getting a multi-ball, and I've got Emily. This is the
Great.
Emily battle, you can tell, because it's red hair. And it looks
And
the
you.
same. Well, I'm not red anymore, I've got enough hair to have a hair colour. Wait, Emily, stand that side for me. Because then you're on camera.
I can see better from that side.
Can you? Alright, go that side.
It's fine, I'm here now. I'm here now.
So I've got to shoot the flashing cars. So the flashing cars are the 3 purple ones, and then I've got to hit the 2 ramps to finish it. And then go, oh, so I didn't even notice that. So there's cars, ramps, and then the holes to finish. And I got multi-ball going as
Hit
well.
all the cars first.
Yeah, it's only 3. There's only 3.
And you always hit the cars when you're trying to go for other shots, and when you have the road, you can never hit them.
Yeah, I know, you always get the ramps and stupid things.
Oh, you got one.
Hello?
Nice bounce.
What have I got to get now? Why are they changing colour?
Yeah, you've hit it, so it turns green. And if you lock on the right, you get a 3-ball multi-ball.
Yeah, but I've only got a certain amount of time for that. So I just need that 1 car, I think.
Yeah. Wrong one.
I know.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Backhand it. Oh, give me another ball.
Thank you. But interestingly, your ball saver doesn't come back on. Now I've got to hit the 2 purple ramp shots. Oh, get out of the way. Get out of the way.
Oh.
There's 1 ramp. There's not the other ramp. Come here. And the faster you do this, the more fuel you have and the more points you'll get. Missed. Come here.
That's not it.
No. Ah, missed. This time.
Yes. Oh.
Missed. Can't backhand it. Give her how much fuel I
Some
got.
people
I got
can
heaps
if
of fuel.
they-
Oh, good.
If they make the flip roller.
Yeah, cheats.
Oh.
Thank you. There's the gorilla done. How much do I
didn't know
get?
you'd get that.
How much do I get the gorilla? What's my gorilla
Still
score?
going.
Shoot either what? What's it?
Still
Oh,
going?
I had to get the battle hole, which I just got. So total gorilla is 13. That's not very much.
Big points, big score.
Big points. Big risk, big reward. What game's that?
No clue.
Big risk, big reward.
No clue.
Oh. Alright, so. Did you see me hit that drop target and it didn't drop?
Yeah.
Okay, Loot Mania multi-ball. Whoa. That's Bruce's tight shot.
8 more.
Bruce's tight shot.
6 more? You just only hit 1 shot this time.
Yeah, well, I've hit some during multi-ball.
No, it just said on the screen 8 and you hit 1 shot, you get 6.
Ah. So what should I do? Tack? Get some RPMs up? Sorry. I need a light mystery. I've got to work out how to light mystery because mystery gives you your...
I've got an board, don't know how.
And I've started my epic scoring by spelling epic on the inlanes and accidentally hitting the...
Target.
The epic target, which is there. But that's all right. That's a good ball to start.
Yay. Let's try and hit the ball.
Yay, just try to hit the ball.
Skill shot. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Had it before. Alright. I don't know what I'm doing.
Go for the
Build.
battle.
Building
Track, yeah, that's all right.
And I
Battle
can
and
go
track.
for the red.
And your boots is lit, so you want to save that for later when you want to collect things. Oh, nice. Nice one.
Don't
Go
know.
battle target.
I swear I hit the E just then.
Hit what?
The E. But it didn't give it to me. Whoa, did you see that? It curved. That's rude.
Bow.
I did epic.
All 3.
Yeah.
What happened to the first ball?
And the second and the third.
Oh no. Look, overread Mansion. What have I got
That
to
was a
go
warm-up,
for?
I told you.
Battle. I've got to do another battle. So I've done Gorilla. Take a mystery. Probably give me 10 million. Don't give me the tilt warnings back because I've used no tilt warnings. Thank you.
Oh, it can do that?
No, what, to ask it?
No, it can give you tilt warnings.
Yeah.
back.
I think the second reward is always
Tilt warnings.
tilt warnings back. So I've got a little lost to
Oh,
mine.
you got one more, you got one more, you got one more.
One more.
Let's see what letter you hit this time. Oh, you actually hit the L.
Okay. So we want to go in the purple
Oh, look
shop.
at that car spinning.
What car? Woohoo! Go, car, go. Should be the Batmobile. Right.
No, you should put it like a helicopter on it or something so it actually looks like a
Yeah,
flying
something
one.
flying. A little plane, a little Hot Wheels plane.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. Which cartoon character had a good plane?
I don't think there are any
You
other.
could have a bat plane. Well, I've got the bat copter over there, but you don't want a helicopter, you
Yeah,
want a
no.
plane.
They have themed ones, I know.
Now we're distracted. I've got to shoot cobras. So the cobras are cool. They're all the purple shots. And if you start missing, so you shoot a...
What did you just do? I didn't even see.
I just stuffed up. I was too busy talking. Anyway.
You need to go first this time.
No, I need to go first, all
Yeah.
right. Because I flogged it. Yeah, well,
It was warmer.
yeah, the cobra, you hit the purple shots to catch them and then go in the hole too. Fastest racer! That's me!
No.
Huh?
Put me up.
You've never completed a race!
Yeah,
What do you mean, yeah?
I haven't.
Yeah, I have it.
When we first got it, I did it in like 3 minutes.
Oh, that's right, your very first game, I think.
Yeah.
You got it in 3 minutes. Fastest racer! Did that beat Adam's time?
No.
What did you get, 121? What was that one?
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, oh.
Are you going to do the same thing again?
No.
Be bored.
No, I'm going to do battle. Like that.
Oh, nice. Oh, no.
No, just... oh, good.
Playing with your food.
Get some Loot Mania
Yeah, I'm
lit.
pretty sure you can backhand the wheel track hole thing.
Can you?
Yeah.
What are you showing me on your ball?
No.
Look, I'll try a backhand.
Yeah.
Nearly.
Just a lot of the times it comes back out, I think, sometimes.
Give me a... Oh, E.
Oh, you got it.
No, I did.
Oh,
Did I?
in fact, you did.
Oh, I
I don't
might
know
have.
if you did.
No, I
you
didn't. Not in an L.
Oh, yes.
That's the spot it likes to sit. There you go.
I've put it stuck there a couple of times.
What's that? You can watch on screen, you know.
No, better be
That had a lot of spin on it. Dude! I got my battle ready though. Did I do 2 players? Oh, press it quick. Look, press it, quick.
I pressed
quick.
it.
Press it.
Did
There's
you
one
not?
player. Start again.
Did you not? You idiot.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Hold on.
Does
Yes.
that work?
I'm an idiot. It doesn't restart.
Alright, that was warm up.
That was warm up for
Another
me.
warm up.
Another warm up. We're doing warm ups. 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. I get to go first, though.
Die.
Player 2. I'll let you play this one. Huh? See, you could have picked that up.
Father's Day from you. Oh, wrong.
Rick and Morty characters. What about the picture? Put the picture up.
Oh, okay. I don't know, are we going to put things on the top?
Yes. Or on the playfield.
I don't know, look picnic. I'm sitting down.
Oh, look. Kickback. That's it. Rev. Kickback. Yeah, so turbo kickback. Sorry, machine. Oh,
So big.
so big.
Oh, you can't see it because of the lighting. Oh, this way? No, this way.
Ooh.
And then there's a pinball machine down the bottom. I don't know.
And what's the pinball called?
I can't see it. Is it
24. Yeah.
Hold that.
Emily got to choose what pinball machine
No, I
to put on the
didn't.
picture,
No, I didn't.
and she chose 24.
I didn't. Oh my god, what are you doing? Don't hit me with it.
24. What a great machine. Nice Father's Day present anyway.
Yeah.
It's good.
Oh my god, I got it on 9.
And Laura added Santa's little helper because it wasn't on there.
No!
What?
I didn't get
You
it.
missed the skill shot?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Your engine. And if you double flip before it goes around, it doesn't hold on the magnet. So, oh, why did I do that again? I was talking.
I know. Less talky.
More play.
More play.
Yeah,
Yes.
if you double flip, and it comes around faster.
On the dumb magnet at the top. Yes.
Yeah, when we did the speed run.
Ah, I missed the skill shot.
Cool, man.
And I drank.
You're doing great.
I used up all my points on the warm up.
You've played this more than me. I'm still.
I've been playing it every blinking day.
I have not.
Naughty. I have. Oh, that's a big red.
Ah!
Button Brigade, subscribe to us. Thank you, Button
Oh.
Brigade. Emily says thank you. Oh, look what you did. You made a drain.
So rude.
So rude. Button Brigade, you're rude. 8. And skill shot.
These are all our warm-up games.
Look at this. These are all our warm-up games until she wins one, is what she's saying.
Yeah. Until I get some points and I can actually hit the ball.
So my battle's ready.
Before
Yeah.
we started, I was doing great.
You used up your good games.
I did battle, I did a multi-ball, and
Oh.
everything.
It's Emily mode. Woohoo! Hey, we got plug him in.
Oh god.
Yeah, warm-up games. Never do you go to a tournament and have a really good warm-up game. Shoot flashing Emily's.
We haven't done T-Rex yet. Normally T-Rex comes up first as well.
Yeah, well, it changes with your spin and with your battle targets.
Oh.
Good shaker, mother.
New news! A giant gorilla is attacking the city.
Oh no! So this one is shoot the cars. 1.
Yeah, it's
Battle
not fair when
targets,
you have
add time.
multi-ball because if one drains, you still have more.
Yes.
The targets are very dangerous.
There aren't that many dangerous shots on here. The only one that's really bad, nice Mylar, is the I missed that. Is the mist ramp on the right because it feeds directly back down. Zip.
Yeah.
There you go.
These ones aren't going green like they did before.
No,
You're doing a multi-ball the other
Oh,
time.
maybe. Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe that. Oh, I'm back in the multi-ball now.
Gave you another like jackpot or something. Try backhanding it.
What? The multi-ball?
Oh, yeah, you can. It's way easier.
Oh, Emily wants me to backhand that shot and died trying. Don't.
Epic.
Epic. Oh.
Roll, you've already done that one.
What am I going for? Ramps yet? Yes. Oh.
Well, that's the super ramp.
No, I've still got one car to
Oh,
get.
God.
How much fuel's left on the meter?
2.
Sorry?
Where are you looking?
My fuel gauge.
Haha, 1.
How could there be 1? It's a third. Anyway.
But
The
you'll get
fuel
that
gauge,
over
not the
there.
tacho. You're getting your license. You've got to know the fuel gauge and the tacho.
Same. I
Yeah.
can never hit anything when I need to.
Oh, you're a battle lip.
Oi! Yes!
Do your famous
I did.
backhand into the purple shot. Cheat, you get a forehand.
Oh, I'm sorry. It was on the flipper.
I can never get the shot I
What's
want.
this?
She says.
This
So this one's
T-Rex?
cobras.
No.
Cobras. So you can hit all the purple shots. Ooh, look at all that. So you like all the purple shots, and then the holes.
Should we show them what it looks like without the lights on? Or?
No.
No.
Do we turn them off mid-ball?
Oh no, that's horrible. I meant after. Oh, come on.
Oh, uh-oh. Oh, well done. Any purple
Oh,
shot.
what the
Well,
hell?
that's adding fuels. That's all right. Your fuel's full, so don't hit no shots.
The battle.
Yeah.
Oh.
Your fuel gauge is your timer. Nice. That's one of those ramp shots in your timer you can get.
Oh, that was not what I was aiming for.
Orbital ramp. Oh.
Oh!
Oh, lucky.
Why did I get it back?
I don't know it does that because it knows it's a snotty feed. Oh. Yum. Right, there you go.
Oh my. Can I please have the gorilla? I can hit the target pretty good.
Too full of fuel. You can backhand that one.
Yeah, just
Bruce's
hold on.
favourite shot.
Hold on.
Bruce from the Slam Tilt podcast.
I've hit every single car.
Cobras are escaping again. You can't. We're going for cars. You're going for purple shots.
I know. I'm saying
Oh,
I
now
have
you
hit all
don't
of
need them.
them.
You hit the cars. Yes. Yes. If you're just getting into pinball and you don't know about podcasts, there are lots of good podcasts. There are millions of them. Just go onto your podcast catcher like iTunes or Zoom or Twitter or Trader or whatever.
Is it finished?
I don't know. No, you still got full fuel. You're still in the battle targets.
Where am I?
Oh, the purple one. Backhand that one.
It sometimes went off because it's
Now,
red.
No, they're escaping again, so you've got to catch them all.
Oh, I hate this
right
mode.
spinner. Yeah, we're going to be quicker.
I can't do that.
Now you need that Bruce shot. Oh, they both live on that side. It's
Alright,
bumping up.
get
Still
this
got half
one.
fuel tank, so you've got a few shots to go. Get those cars.
Ah, they're all lit again.
Oh, the covers have escaped. And you got a quarter of a tank left.
And I can't because my ball's just in the pop bumpers stuck. Please don't.
Right.
Oh. Hit something!
Get the snakes.
I'm trying.
Snakes on a plane. Have you seen that movie? Emily?
No.
Snakes on a plane. Guess
Oh my! I don't like that shot anymore.
Guess what it's about?
Snakes on a plane.
Correct.
Isn't that the really bad movie? I thought it was a really bad movie.
Oh, Samuel L. Jackson would disagree with you.
Oh! Yay! Reset tilt warning. There it
Yeah, there you go. You know who Samuel L. Jackson is?
is. Yeah.
Good. Oh, we don't want.
Was he in a recent movie we watched?
Yes.
Hitman's Bodyguard.
Yes.
Got it.
Well done.
Ah! Look, there's another car for me!
You're about to run out of fuel. So it doesn't matter. The pain will go away in a minute.
Good. I don't like it.
Cobra's finished. There you go. Now hit
that?
red shots. Get a multi-ball.
Okay. Okay, ready? Backhand.
Oi! Missed.
You can't backhand on the fly because otherwise it
I know,
bounces
you gotta
around
backhand.
in there.
Backhand from the trap.
Oh.
Hey, you're in 6th place.
I didn't even realise. No, yes, I am.
Hitting cars.
Hey! I meant to do that.
You only need 4 more shots. 1. A number of cars to complete your case.
Oh, I didn't count it.
What?
I just went up there.
Oh,
Oh, well, I counted it then. I backhanded it.
Oh, nice.
I was not expecting that to work.
Don't watch it. There you go. We've been told do not watch Snakes on a Plane.
I told you.
Oh, well.
I literally said it was really bad. Oh, surely it's time for that multi-ball. I've hit so many red ones.
You've got. Yeah, it starts on the left orbit. The multi-ball.
Oh, really? Okay, hold
See
on.
how it's strobing red on the left? Oh, that's bad.
How can I get it on the other flipper?
You can alley pass.
I'll get a mystery. How about that? Nope, I won't get a mystery. Kidding.
Oh, I don't really like that. Ooh.
Close enough. It stopped when I lifted the
Oh,
flipper.
it's got a like it.
I know, that's why I said close enough.
Emily is doing a video on flipper skills today.
I'm not.
So you're going to hit your red shots, and your green shots, and your blue shots.
Just any of the shots that are
What
flashing.
are you doing? What ball are you on? Ball 3.
Am I? I thought I was on ball 2.
No. Ball 3 is beating you. You're on 81 million. So it's one game all.
Oh. Where's my other ball?
Nicolas Cage, what, like,
Where's my other ball?
up on the magnet.
Is it meant to be there?
Yes. I had
Okay.
2 stuck up there and it's
I've hit that car so many times.
What's that Nicolas Cage one in the
Oh, that was completely off.
plane?
No.
The criminals. Something Express or something.
The Polar Express.
Die
No.
Hard? That's not Nicolas Cage. Oh, Die Hard 2.
Oh! Oh, it's not meant to be there, Dad. It's stuck.
It's not?
It is. It's stuck on there.
No, it's not.
It is. Don't tell.
Oh, it's not on the magnet. It's
No.
next to the magnet.
Yeah, you told me it was on the magnet.
It was, and then it came off. Ugh. There you go.
Thanks. I'm on 3rd. I wonder how long my time is.
Die Hard 2 on the plane is an awful movie. Die Hard 1, 3 and 4, okay? If 2 is the plane one.
Woo! Come on, you can do it, you can do it, yes. All right, then one more. No, that would be cool. No. Please don't do it, please.
Red on the right spinner. Oh, you want checkered flags going. He's finishing the race for a multiple.
Yes.
Yeah.
No.
Oh no. Oh no. How you doing?
I'm doing great.
Oh! You had 2 multi-balls already.
No, I didn't.
You did the red plenty ones. You need
I
one
was
more.
already doing red.
One more for loop. Oh, is that why? Okay.
I had already done it.
Anyway, okay, you won that one. Con Air. That's the one, Con Air. Right, you're up first.
Oh, yeah.
Do you want a rag to wipe the
No.
disgusting sweat?
Fine.
off the
I
pinball
don't
machine?
sweat that
I
much.
don't sweat, I perspire, and I don't perspire. That's a quote from Ash. Right. Flog me soundly.
There we go.
Right, yeah.
I put 2 players up.
That's a good thing. Yeah, she said there's a good game, then she does that.
That's funny.
Good practice with the ramp. Don't start your engine.
Start.
Your engines. Hey, we haven't had a red line mania yet, so I'm going to go for a red line mania.
What's that?
What's that? It's where you get your change gear.
The what?
You get your taco up to 10 and changes to your second, and you get multiple.
Okay, yeah, I don't know how to do that. You can do that.
You just hit an RPMs over and over. Oh,
I love that car.
Brave. Backhand. Ah. Live catch. Backhand. Oh. Too tight.
It's
Push
too
it
tight.
Too tight.
Oh, I have one more.
Oh.
Wrong one.
Got it. Battle's ready. What are you on? You're on trifecta.
It hasn't bounced back. All the time when I try and get it in there, it bounces out of the hole. So that's good. Is this T-Rex? No. What? I've never done this one before.
The right 3 shots and then the battle hole.
Triceratops. What did you say before?
Trifecta. What? Betting term, it's okay. Yeah, the 3 shots on the right and then the battle hole. The battle has more time.
Okay.
All the lights show you exactly what you have to hit for each mode. Ooh. Oh, you got your multi-ball lit too.
Yes. Don't do it. Thank you. Oh no.
Skill.
Oh!
Meant that.
Definitely. So I
So
can
you want those.
hit it.
You want those
Alright, now
shots
that
on the
locks
right.
that one.
You want those shots on the right. And your turbo boost is lit, so you can get 10 times value too. Where's your ball?
It's in
In there,
there.
okay. So your turbo boost is lit too. Okay, and that's one of the shots you have to hit. So if you leave that one to last, it's worth more.
Okay. Oh, I stopped getting that one. I want the ramp.
Plenty of fuel. Plenty of fuel.
Not really.
Yeah,
My
over
car
half
actually
a
doesn't have that much fuel. Yeah, why are you saying fuel? Petrol.
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 Gas.
Petrol.
Gas. Ooh, you can backhand that.
Yeah. I'm just trying to hit something.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, one more.
Boost is huge.
You're brave, let it bounce.
Well, sometimes I hit it and it bounces in to the outlane, so I was just like, I'll let it go.
Was that ball one? Not bad, ball one. You can't flog me again. Ooh, you got an ooh.
Ooh. Yeah, ooh.
Ooh.
She's losing. Good job.
Not
I'll do the
good.
ball one. It's fine. Need to get a billion.
What was that flip?
I don't know. What was it?
I'll do RPM. Alright, red line mania.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Wait, how do you do it again?
The RPM targets. A lot.
Danger, danger.
Ah, missed. Ken's being a little elusive.
Oh, you got it.
On 4,000. That was stupid.
Nice.
Nice.
No.
No.
And the M again.
I know the M's a stubborn one. Troublemaker. Start my race. Pussy, pussy. Hi, hi. No? Oh. Hup, hup, hup. That was stupid.
Good job.
Oh, I got one more lot of RPM. I get red line maniac.
No, don't do that. No. Does it reset in your next ball?
Yes.
Or it says you've got it.
Oh! I got to hit the target.
It said
There
you
we
had
go.
10. I did not know it did that.
You haven't seen red line mania before. You get it for every
No.
gear.
Oh, there's a red
Press the
dot.
flipper. Press the flipper.
No.
You get nothing. Now this is a timed multi-ball. Time's up there, and also the final 10 seconds count down here, so you can see it. And he's going to hit all the red shots.
How long did you get?
I never actually looked up. A good score is about 100 million. If you miss all the jackpots like I'm doing, you'll get about 20 million.
Which is what you currently have.
I know.
Oh wow, you're really hitting all those cards.
I know. I'm telling you. And it's always the left shots,
The right foot.
the right shots that are neglected. Well, they got the ramp left of it, and 6 seconds to get it.
Quickly, quickly, quickly.
I'm not quickly. Oh,
Quickly.
that was it. 1 second, and that's it. Missed it. Missed the super jackpot.
You
So
got
get
it, but
super jackpot,
no
did I?
time. Well, you went up the ramp, but it just stopped strobing.
No. So now I'm in second gear, so all these will be green, and all my points. So if you look at the taco on the screen, it started at like 20,000. It's now 200,000. I started at 100,000 last time. It starts at 200,000.
What does that mean?
That's the base value for your shots.
Oh.
So you can get it up to like 1 million later.
So people just build up their RPM
Yeah.
over time and then
Yep.
do stuff.
Yep.
That's so much
Battle.
effort.
Battle. I always get Emily. Why am I always getting Emily? It's the battle.
It was you before me. So.
No.
Where?
Oh.
Which way are you going to hit it?
What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I fighting? Gorilla. Flashing cars.
Oh, look, now you can't hit them. What did I say? Oh,
I know.
Oh, you got one back.
No, I didn't. Oh.
Yeah, it was here on the way back. Oh, you've already hit that one. You've already hit that one. Oh,
Stop turbo boosting me.
One
It's
more.
scary. Second. There you go. Now I've got to do both ramps. One. Come across. Missed.
I always forget that other one's a ramp, so
So did I initially.
I'm like, what ramp?
That one. Ah, I didn't make it.
It doesn't count if it doesn't go up.
No, I've got to go down the ramp. That's only the orbit. You didn't do the ramp. Now this is where it can get tacky. There we go. That's.
You've got a lot of points.
It didn't finish again. Turtles. I'm using up all my fuel. I've got no turbo boost. Oh, come on.
Using up all my fuel. Ah! How many times did I miss on one shot? That's going to drain.
Nice.
Nice shot.
Oh. What do I have? I have nothing. Did
No,
I do-
you wouldn't, Button Brigade. You come over here and play pinball with us. We'll show you how to play.
Oh.
It's designed to torment you. What do you have? Battle or
Build track.
build
That's
track?
not build track. No,
build track.
that's not build track.
Oh, that's it. There you go. Button Brigade did that.
I'm so good.
I'm so fancy.
Don't do that, you get copyright.
Oh shit, yeah. What? You think the song was so original it sounded like the real thing? That's too much. Super skill shot.
Good shot, miss. Got mystery. Somehow.
Yeah, how do I get mystery?
No good. All you did just then was miss your skill shots.
Mystery. What are you gonna give me?
Reset tilt. Oh. I always get the reset tilt. You need the reset tilt.
Well, you're saying I'm rough.
Yes.
Look at
you
epic.
just tilted it.
Battle time. Battle time. And the living is easy. Yes, I am. And a multi-ball. I'm on battle time. There we go. I got trifecta.
Triceratops.
And I can tell you now, there ain't no planes flying over here.
Good time to release.
I think they said the US passport's only valid in 2 countries in the world.
Really?
Yeah, because no one's accepting people from the US into their country. I shouldn't laugh, that's too sad. What have I got to hit?
Purple. Red. Right.
No, start 3-ball multi-ball. He said hit something to start 3-ball multi-ball. I missed it. I'm the blue shot. Wouldn't mind
You
it.
can backhand it, by the way.
Ah!
Hand.
Nice. You keep saying that, I've never seen you do it.
When you haven't been watching closely.
Here we go, do it. Didn't need this dirty, filthy backhand. I can backhand that one. See? Like that?
No.
Oh, what? I think I've just got the ramp left, haven't I? That's my pair of socks.
The ramp probably, I'm guessing.
Whoa!
Sorry, no, you don't have. Oh, yeah, you've got the ramp. Oh. Oh, what's that?
I'm getting my revs up before I finish it. And I wouldn't. How many for turbo boost? 7 more. Give me 7 pop-up ends. I've got none. I wanted 7 pop bumpers, and I got none. 1. Remember when it wouldn't leave the pops? Now it just goes through with no pop-bumper hits.
Oh, it escaped.
Cat
Good
stats.
job.
Huh?
It escaped.
I know, it escaped. It's stuffed up.
Oh,
Build float what? Like Waterworld. Build floating cities. I think China's doing that.
no!
Artificial islands with cities.
What?
We had a guy built a floating resort in Townsville when I lived up there way back in the 80s. And he shaped it like a donut, so there was a big lagoon in the middle. So it had a huge hotel, palm trees, big lagoon in the middle. It was massive, and they towed it out to the barrier reef, to sit on top of the roof. And unfortunately, they designed everything well, except they didn't design what happens to the interior of the donut when it's towed out into the ocean and it builds up such pressure. The whole structure cracked in half and half.
Aw, that's so
It was like
sad.
worth millions and billions probably, and he built it. I mean, interesting. But yeah, it broke, it sunk. No more hotel on the reef.
3.
Probably wasn't ecologically sound. Underwater Atlantis, underwater city. Would you live in an underwater city, Emily?
I'd just be scared that something would break and then
I know,
lose all-
crack. The city's cracked, so it propagates on the dome.
It depends how deep it is, because you might be able to swim to the top, but I don't know. If it like cracks.
No.
Ah,
What's the good of an underwater city if it's you can swim at the top?
I don't know.
It's got to be way down where the weird fish live with the lights.
No, that's scary.
Oh, there's Titanic City.
Oh god. No.
Oh, we digress. We are playing Hot Wheels. You're trying to catch me. Ball 3. Ooh.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get the orbit.
Multi-ball or you're battling? Ah, that one.
Oh,
Ooh.
I think it's my last one, yeah. Oh, cool.
There you go. Multi-ball. There you go.
Yay.
Crash loop.
Oh, I've been
So
going
this is
for
all
that for
about
10
hitting
minutes.
pop bumpers for points.
Is it?
And the 2 red shots. The 2 red shots are lit because they lead to the pop bumpers.
Oh, is that
I
why?
think that's what I worked out anyway. It's manual pop bumper hits. You need 7 more pop bumper hits. 7 crashes, you need 2 more like super jackpot, which will be one of the red shots. Oh, just practice your awesome more.
No, I did on purpose so it would get shot up into the pop bumpers, Dad. Oh, kidding, it didn't though.
Good on you.
Go up
See
there.
your ramp shots.
I know, wow. No. Oh, what? I didn't even see that. Oh no.
Oh no!
I just won the red shot.
Oh no! You got another one? Oh.
Yeah, sure.
Tsunami and hurricanes. Oh, there are probably other ways to survive tsunami and hurricanes than building underwater cities. I don't know. I'm thinking economy as a scale, like live on a mountain, live underneath a mountain in a cave.
Wouldn't the sea level rise and then humans...
To a mountain? To a mountain? Then no one lives. Live on top of a mountain, build a tunnel.
We just adapt to breathe underwater because of climate change.
Did you appreciate how bad that was?
I wasn't watching.
It came off the ramp straight into the outline. I'd take that up with the manufacturers.
Oh my
Mystery.
God.
What?
What if we go like backwards in human evolution if we have to like
Like
live underwater?
like troglodytes? No, troglodytes live under the ground. What lives under the water?
Well, I learnt it. I remember there was one thing that we used to be, it was called Milo, and that's all I remember.
Milo.
We were fish.
And
then
we're all called
developed
Milo? Is that
legs.
our name or our species? Milo's a type of grain and a chocolate milk drink.
Yeah, and also a part of human evolution.
Milo.
Yes. It's the only one I remember from grade 7 history.
Is that because you like to drink Milo?
I don't like Milo.
Why did you remember that then?
I don't know. Maybe because all the other ones had weird names that you couldn't remember.
What am I going for? Mystery?
Sure. Or you have one more shot for your red one. Yeah, that
Luke
one.
crashed.
Yeah.
Okay.
You say the colours and I'll remember it. Red one.
Red.
See? Backwards evolution. I'm not crazy.
You are crazy, but... So what's backwards evolution called? Wouldn't it be
Devolution.
Devolution. Very good.
Bev.
Devolution.
Oh.
As in devolve.
Oh, yes. You're very good at it too.
Isn't it? What are you talking about, Willis? What are you talking about?
I'm saying you can't get off the pop on like me.
Oh.
You just keep on going around.
I just keep draining down the bloody middle. There you go. That's nearly in the pot. Right, what am I doing? Battle? I've done 2 battles. Why don't we get to Dr. Dre? Oops.
Isn't that a wrap-up?
It's that joke that was on.
No.
It's a good joke. Oh! What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? What's brown and rhymes with Snoop? Nothing. You got nothing. Dr. Dre. Panji. We're going to do an outro for the editing. So, where are you?
Was I play too?
Where are you?
I beat you!
Oh, good. So that's it from Hot Wheels. We love it. It's fun. It's a good game. Hopefully, Esha will win the challenge, most likely. It's got crazy
Wow.
points now.
You
Why
don't
the
want-
yawn? Because she's lazy. That's
I know you again.
she did one podcast with Bruce on Slam Duel podcast, and now she yawns all the time.
Wow.
It's very good. Everyone can see your feelings. All right.
I don't have any.
Catch you all where the next game we will probably reveal will be Rick and Morty. Probably.
it?
I think so. Unless Melbourne releases a lockdown, then it'll be Celts. Great. Thanks for tuning in. See ya.